Want me to go places, foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing.
Tonight, from Toronto, Canada, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Toronto Huskies taking on the London Monarchs.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up. But EP3, and we're underway on EA Sports. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
The coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny?
On side of the field. He's going to let it go again. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And a glance here at their quarterback.
0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 yards.
Doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field.
Wanted though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he's up across the 25 and down at 4, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more.
And I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he comes back with right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A big play there.
About flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career.
They will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
First down and
Dancing to his left. He'll run it. Give him 7 on the young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden.
Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down. Just shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that? And put it right there.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
first down and
on their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we...
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking. As a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now he'll pull it down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a...
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is women's and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he gets it to the 30-yard line, but the football's not going to stay there. There's a penalty marker down.
Against these moving targets at full speed, hard to do.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back, right side of the gun. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he's hit throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. This will be stopped about 2 yards. Get him set. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 8 yards out, as his guy envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
And he brings us out past the 20 to throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
So we will 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. A short, now a hit, and a loose football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. Score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This is pretty big.
I put a star. 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for
down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. As they extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Makes the score.
We'll send this one away. From the 6. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
You can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well.
Play action. They'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Taken down and sacked.
They talked about setting that tone that you just described, continuing the dominance that they exhibited in the first half.
51 yards on the punt there.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside. They'll set up to throw. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
At the 7-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right up sports. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touch lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the score.
Line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Guys take over first and 10.
Again with the arm here on second down. This to Jarwin. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
The quarterback on the keeper.
But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Scampering home from 19. The first time on this drive, we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown. I like it. Fielded right around the 8. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First down and 10.
Here in the fourth quarter, this would be their third straight defeat. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 40.
At the 45-yard line.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll get it down on the play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Second and 11. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Room here to run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there.
They have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have it.
Go for it here. I don't even think about putting it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
Knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. Do that to their opponent.
This one taken just inside the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call
here on first down. He's going to let it fly. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now, this is caught. A good rally to the football keeps him to only. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And his guys.
But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep them in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more
to step up and give him a chance.
And he won't quite make it to the 20. All over, but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Tonight, a big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for our visitors, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Toronto, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.